Last week we did how to do the top liner. Today we are going to learn how to do the bottom without making it too dark. First thing is, obviously you can pick, instead of black you can go with a brown, black brown, or even like a navy. That way it is not too bold as black. For today I may be going with brown because my outfit has these browns, so I feel like this will look good on me. And it's very simple. What you're going to do is, you can do it in two ways. Either you can do directly with the pencil on your eyelids itself, or you can use brushes if you're not comfortable directly using. If you're using a pencil, so what you're going to do is slightly pull. You don't have to pull too hard, just pull it a little bit. And here I am just taking a little bit at a time. I am just concentrating, doing it on my waterline alone. So it's your preference on how dark or how light you want. So you can see this is not as dark or prominent as black, so it gives you a little bit of wiggle time, so you can learn and master, and then you can do black in the same way. And if you want to do the outer corner, again you have two methods. One is I'm just doing a little bit here, and then obviously I like to take a brush. This is my favorite brush of all time to do the lower lash line, and you're going to smudge it a little bit. Like I said, the aim is not to make too dark or too cakey. So by doing this, you are going to make it lighter and more smoked out look, and you can just drag it out if you want to do like a winged liner. It's as simple as that. On to the second method. If you don't want to use this directly on your lash lines, you can use a pointed brush like this, and you will be able to similar way you will be able to, because these products are nice and creamy. So here I have taken the product, and you're just going to do it in the same way. So it's always how you are comfortable with and how much you are investing in these brushes, because each brush has its own purpose, and you will be able to maintain these well as long as you clean them. You can use the same brush for the outer corner, and you can also use the brush for your top lash line as well, like how we did last time. And here I am doing it little lighter for you to see. You can always tone it down or make it darker, so don't think that it always has to be darker. I want you to show that it's always going to be your choice whether how dark and how close do you want. You can even just do outer corner if you have a small eye. It's finished with mascara for you to see how much it has defined the eyes. Even though we didn't do anything on the top, you can even do just in the waterline for the top. If you're afraid to, if you're a beginner and you're still shaky, if you are doing your eyeliner, you can do that as well. I always say first step is always getting used to the lower lash line, because even if you're doing a new color, this will make easy for you to transition. And I have just showed the comparison, so you can see black is obviously too dark. Black brown will be not as pitch black, and brown is the one I did today, because you can see how soft is the eyeliner. If you're doing a traditional look, black may look really prominent, but if you're like looking for a color that is more of an everyday color, pick black brown or brown, because it will give you a smoky look, but it's still soft. And if you have never tried different colors, I challenge you to try that, because it will totally change how your eye looks are, and it opens up endless possibilities. If you're looking for these kind of brushes, comment link. I will send link to these two brushes and you can try them too.